Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Y here, and I'm here on the Dendemille Town gate, just coming off Route 15, Route 16. In the last episode, hold on, I should be much right. Everybody, and in the last episode, we tackled Route 15, Route 16, and we also did the Lost Hotel last episode. So in this episode, I'm going to have my guy come up and go up the door, and we're going to meet some familiar faces. And if you guys can't hear, we got a new theme here, and it's also snowing here in Dendemille Town because, well, I'll show you in a minute. And you can see my dude's doing this thing. And who do we run into? Oh yeah, you can also go down to the Pokemon Center here, and go across the drawbridge. But most importantly, hello, come on. It's the Professor. How have you been? How has your journey been going? You see, when I was younger, I visited many different regions as well. I met many different kinds of Pokemon and noticed how each had its own distinct flavors. So I really came to enjoy trying new foods as I traveled. Oh, because of my adventures, I'm an expert in cafes around Kalos. Professor? Come on, Dexio. I am going somewhere with this. Oh, I'm sounding like a German now. Do you remember the Pokemon Sandra mentioned in the cafe? Yes. Ish. Wonderful. I knew you would. Kalos legendary Pokemon is called Yveltal, guys. So here is the first mention of the legendary type that is key to this game. We'll be meeting him shortly. I won't tell you where. According to the material, those I saw have been overwhelmed with this power. They were only able to say this Pokemon resembled Vertofai. Apparently, this Pokemon will absorb energy. Its lifespan is said to be 1,000 years. When it reaches its end of its life, it steals all the spheres around it. What do you think of a Pokemon that amazing could be now? When Kalos' legendary Pokemon loses its vitality, it goes to sleep in a secret place. I don't have a clue where it could be. The writings mentioned that it would be around 1,000 years old, so that would much help. It would be absolutely astonishing if you could find it, Kamal. It would. Maybe I'll look into the legend a little bit. If I find something, I'll let you know. Aha! It would be a thrill for you to find it, indeed. But your journey is yours, and your Pokemon's alone. Oh, we're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. We're gonna capture it. We're gonna make it our own. Obviously, I'm not gonna use it, of course. But anyway, I want you to enjoy yourself in whatever you like. Okay, I love the little dun music. Ah, the professor's gone already. I was hoping to have my look at my Pokedex in person. Oh well, I can still get my Pokedex evaluated at the Pokemon's PC. Anyway, I'm heading to look at the Pokemon in the Frost Cavern, which is where we'll probably be going, maybe this episode or next episode, who knows. And fill up my Pokedex. Okay, so You guys are probably wondering, why is this called Dendemille Town? Well, everybody. I'll show you why. That is why it is called Dendemille Town. This little doohickey right here. It's nice, isn't it? It's a nice little windmill. I am on the top. I am the king of the world. No, I'm not. Just want to get that out of my system. Alright, guys, so that's the entrance to the Frost Cavern. Obviously, you saw Elite Arch. So, alright, so Dendemille Town, if I can remember correctly, on certain days it will, now that we're getting into the mountain areas and everything, we'll see you saw in Lavera City it would rain. Over here, since we're near the Frost Caverns, it's going to snow. And who knows, maybe Team Flare is causing a ruckus? Who knows, right? Right. Alright, so talk to this guy. The Frost Cavern water, the Frost Cavern's water flows in, and the swimming Pokemon look so comfortable. Taken from Fisher. What's this? Oh, let me talk to this girl. When I'm working in the fields and plowing the soil, I feel a part of nature. That you do. What's this here? Here, well, actually, now that we're next to a garden, you'll find a big root. I forget what that does. I'll look that up for you guys right now. Max Palace. Let me find it. It's supposed to do something. I forget what it's supposed to do. Chinese Stone Deep Sea Scale. Oh yeah, I got the Deep Sea Tooth and both the Deep Sea Scale. So you attach these to Clam Pearl. It will raise the holder's special attack, but it will also evolve Clam Pearl into one or two Pokemon. I forget what it is. But we could actually put that on Pika or Raichu or Bolt now that he's fully evolved. Yes. Big Mushroom, that can be sold. I know Big Roots here somewhere. Team Mushroom, that can be sold. Bleedstone, that can't be sold. Master Ball, I'm not going to touch. Big Nugget, obviously can be sold. Smoke Ball, where's Big Root? Oh yeah, that's right. It can be held. It boosts the power of HP stealing moves. So if you have, so let's say Bulba, Venusaur, or Root, or a Leaf has Giga Drain, I can steal more HP, and I can recover more. So if I run into a water type, guys, so this is a great thing. If you run into a water type, use this. Or so let's see what you got. You're a trick. Something about the word lost always piques my interest. She's probably referring, and that is into the next route, which I will not do. Hook'em. Moo Milk is just 500 baht. Would you like some for your journey? Alright, so what you guys can do here, it's 500 for a... It's 500 for a... for just a single bottle. And it recovers, I believe, 100 HP. And if my math is correct, she'll give you a dozen of those. Forget what the price is, but you can buy a couple dozen for what she's actually offering. It's actually a pretty darn good deal. So I think you can get 12 for... You can get 12 for... you can get 12 for 6,000 polka dollars. So I'm really not gonna spend money on hyper potions because if you guys do the math with me, hyper potions cost $12,000, and for the same amount, guys, I would have to spend almost 14,000 polka dollars. So what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to spend a little money. So I'm just going to take not just 1 dozen, I'm going to take 2 dozen. So I'm going to take 24 of these. So guys, I'm just going to do the math off for you right now. So for 24 hyper potions, which cost 12,000 polka dollars, I would have to spend $28,800. And for 24 times 500, I had to spend 12,000. So guys, just do the math very quick. It's a $1,680 difference, $800 difference, but still, just look what this does. I get 24 Moo Moo Milks. So for $12,000, I get the ability to recover 100 HP for less money. For this point in the game, you want to save your pennies, guys. Especially for some of the more high intense, expensive stuff, guys. Until we can earn some more money. So, and I'll show you how to earn money at the Battle Chateau very, very quickly. I'll have to do a side episode one of these days, obviously, and I'll have to show you that. So, and I'm actually gonna heal my Pokemon. I'm gonna show you what's at the. Now, as you notice, usually there's 2 people at that counter over to the right there. You notice there's only 1? Well, and all my Pokemon are healed up. I forget what she sells you, but let me just check. So she'll sell you all the regular stuff. So, and if you guys will notice, now that we are owners of 6 gym badges, after we beat the old gym leader at Laver City, you'll notice we have Max Potion, Full Restore, and Full Heal. You can get rid of all your burn heals and everything after this. And what's also more important is, as I said before, there's Max Repels now. Now, if you guys are limited on money in this game, I suggest actually getting Super Repels. They're 200 less and they're more cost effective. You see what I'm trying to do here? Try to budget your money if you don't have a lot. I only have 200,000, but I'm gonna tell you guys honestly, $221,000 this game doesn't do a heck of a lot. But at some point I will buy these. Just not right now because I don't have enough money. So the reason why I am not going to buy any max potions and why those 24 moo milks are going to do wonders for us is because it's just awesome. Now, if I train Pokemon at post-game or something, I may use potions if they're low leveled. Maybe I don't want to spend as much money on low level Pokemon. And that's usually a good tactic, I guess. No. Now, I could sell the big nugget and earn a tad more money, but I don't want to do it. There you are. Use the citrus berry on your Pokemon, won't you? For those veterans of the series, citrus berry, put it on the Pokemon. I was given that by a Pokemon. A Delibird gave it to me. In fact, Pokemon, all to save someone who might be stranded in the mountains. Yeah, that's right, guys. Because certain Pokemon have certain abilities. I think Delibird has the ability Pick Up. So does Zigzagoon. And Rattata, I believe, it also has it as well. You'll pick up random items. I've had a couple of Zigzagoons, so I should know. Alright, so some other attractions. Let me go into one house. If you go in here... Or who are you again? Oh, that's right. I'm the move deleter. No. So you go into this guy and he will allow your Pokemon. So if you want to make room for... so if you need 8 gems to be removed, this guy is your man. You have to be a little girl. Pokemon are amazing. They learn forget moves immediately. Because your grandpa here, or your father, or your grandparents, everybody calls me Medem Ladamenda. I know every move that Pokemon learn while they're moving up. I can make a Pokemon remember those moves, just bringing a heart scale. Yeah, I don't have quite those yet. So basically, bring this woman a heart scale, find one, and save those up if you want to really spec up your Pokemon. Wait until like Elite 4 time to find a heart scale. I haven't found a heart scale yet. Yeah, I don't think I've found a heart scale yet. If any of your Pokemon needs a move to remember, bring me a heart scale. Alright, so come to Dendemille Town to remind Pokemon of moves and delete moves. This is the reason why I went to this house. You guys can tell I went through a dry run of this place before I started. There's one more house. Well, actually, there's a couple. I believe you just sit down here now. It's this one. Let's talk to this guy. When things look alike, I try to find differences between them. When things look different, I try to find the similarities. It's a lot of fun. For example, how many similarities do you think Tynamo and Mothim share with each other? They actually quite do, actually. Mothim and Tynamo actually float in the air, and Tynamo's actually a pretty darn good Pokemon, if you ask me. What's this little preschool I got? What's up, little buddy? No one believe I saw a huge Gorgeist. I believe if you show him a mega-sized super-sized Gorgeist, which I think you could have gotten in a distribution, I think, at one point. That's a little grandson with a little Leo. I'm going to talk to the old man here first. Haha. Hoo-ha, you have a Pokedex. How many Pokemon have you seen in the Kalos Mountain? Oh, you've found 24. If you find 70 or more, I'll give you something sure to delight. I forget what it is. You get a ribbon or something. What do you have to do? What do you have to say, little guy? So the bad guys were all like, we'll take all of the world. But I think it won't really be hard to look after everybody. Guys, remember how I mentioned to the Pokemon Rangers in the last route, you should be looking for Team Flare Goons? Well, ooh. Guys, if you didn't get that little hint, we're coming close. Alright, guys, let me get up here. We're heading into the unknown, people. Frost Cavern, and guys, I'm actually going to end it here, guys. We're actually going to tackle the Frost Cavern next time on part 41. Sorry I misdid the numbers last time, but alright, guys. It's already been an action-packed episode. We've learned about, we've all the legendary Pokemon. We've seen Dendemille Town and its small things. We got a bunch of things. We've seen a bunch of stuff. I've shown you some tips on how to save money in this game on certain items. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Oh yeah, guys, I also have to mention before I cut, these next few episodes are going to be very action-packed as we get into the mid-40 episodes, into the 50s. So, guys, it'll be an interesting thing. But, guys, next time, we'll tackle on the chill in the Frost Cavern. See you guys then, when we take on the cold. Good day, everybody.